Hey, what's up traders? Welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to show you a really simple yet effective strategy that's been helping a lot of traders scalp the markets. If you like this content, be sure to like, subscribe, and join our Discord community for free signals. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to ensure that our Shark algo indicator is set up properly. We're going to go to settings. We're going to make sure our dashboard is on. We're going to make sure our show buy signals and sell signals are on and our sensitivity is set to 1.4. And then we're going to ensure that our trend cloud is on. And we can also have our swing highs and swing lows set on, so that way that can help us set our stop losses. So from there, we're going to click OK, and our indicator, Shark Algo indicator, is all set up. And then we're going to make sure that our oscillator is set up properly. So we're going to go to settings up here. We're going to go to strategy, and we're going to ensure that we're at elite TVR. So once you're all set up, you click OK. And now we have our oscillator and our Shark Algo indicator set up properly. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the volume indicator over here. We're going to set that up. So if you don't already have that on your indicator, simply go to indicators up here and you just type in volume. And from here, it's right over here. Click on that and it'll pop up on your chart. And then from here, we're going to arrange the settings. So we go to the volume settings on the gear icon. We're going to go to style. And then from once the style, we're going to make sure that this is clicked on. So you notice how that yellow line pops up. And it could be any color. I like it as yellow because it really stands out. So we make sure we adjust our color and make sure that that is turned on. We hit OK. And now we're all set up and we're ready to go to begin this strategy. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at a higher time frame. We're going to look at the 1 hour. The 4 hour works really well. So as long as you're in a 1 hour, 4 hour daily time frame, ideally I like the 1 hour and the 4 hour. So that's what we're going to use for the strategy. So the first thing we're going to look at is we're going to make sure that we're trending. So we're in a clearly bullish trend. We have the trend cloud on and showing us that we're in an uptrend. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for a green volume bar. So when we see a green volume bar that surpasses this yellow line, that's telling us that that's something that we want to look into. What we're going to do is we're going to ensure that we put our vertical bar on this green high volume area. This way we can go see where we are on a smaller time frame. So it'll look like this. So we go over here at our vertical bar, and now we're going to go back to the 5-minute time frame. And as you can see, we're right over here. This is where the high volume section was. And now we're going to wait for the next smart buy signal, and we're going to take that signal. So as we can see over here, now we're going to take the next smart buy signal on the 5-minute time frame. So we're going to go long over here. Just to show you an example, this is where we'd enter our trade. And we'd set our stop loss to the last swing low approximately over here. And we do about a 1-to-1 or 1.5 risk reward ratio. And as you can see here, this would have taken profits right here. So this was a good trade. So I'll show you another example on how you can do this. So we'll look back at the 1 hour chart. And we're going to look for another area of high volume. So let's look at this section over here. So we're in a high volume bar over here that's clearly really surpassed our yellow MA. And we see at the elite TVR that it's green. So this means it's something that we want to consider taking. So we're going to put our vertical line over here. And now we're going to go back on the 5-minute time frame. We're going to go back in time. We're going to find that. So here we are, guys. And now we're going to look for the next smart buy signal, which is over here. So we're going to go long over here. And we into the next candle and set our stop losses just below last swing low. And our take profits will do about a 1-to-1, 1.5 risk reward ratio. And as you can see, guys, again, this hit your take profits. A really, really good trade. Really, really simple strategy, guys, to start making profits with the strategy. All right, so now I'm going to show you the same strategy, but what we're going to do is shorting. So we're looking at the Bitcoin USDT chart. And what we're going to do is we're going to find an area that has high volume that surpassed our yellow MA line with the volume area. So as we can see over here, there's a lot of areas that really surpass our yellow line. So what we're going to do is we'll go starting at this section over here. We're going to put a vertical bar. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go on a shorter time frame because now we're currently on the 1 hour. So we're going to go on a shorter time frame. We're going to go at the 5 minutes. And we're going to have to go back and we're going to find that specific section. Okay, so we found our vertical bar. And remember, guys, this strategy works when the overall trend If we're shorting, the trend cloud needs to be red. What we're going to do is we're going to look for the next smart sell signal. So we got a smart sell signal over here. So this is something that we want to take for this specific strategy. So we're going to short it. We're taking a short position. Our short position would be looking at approximately right over here. And we can do a 1.5 to 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio. So again, clearly 1.5, you would have been in profits with the strategy, and then our stop loss would have been set to our last swing low or our swing high because we're shorting. And as you can see, guys, we would hit profits here. And if you guys want free signals, guys, be sure to join our Discord. Check the link in our description because we're going to be having a lot of free signals for Forex, crypto, and stocks. And we got a lot of good content for you guys coming soon. So be sure to join the community.